I am here on location at Big Bear. Did a little influencer trade for cabin in Big Bear. No, just kidding. I'm at a friend of a friend's cabin, but it is amazing. She is a cutie. I love her. You all should check out at Blac Gold Cabin on Instagram. I'll post a link, I'll post some photos, but I'm loving it up here. So today I have a thrift haul. Half of it is from Ventura and half of it is from up here in Big Bear. So let's jump in. So I went to 2 thrift stores in Ventura on Sunday, which is not a great day. It was super crowded, but it was the only day I had. I just popped into my 2 favorites. So this was the first dress. I was definitely looking for cottagecore, and this was the only piece I found. It's a Maxi Dress by April Cornell. There is the tag. It's a vintage piece of hers. If you can find, there we go. If you can find newer April Cornell, it's definitely worth a lot more. But definitely the style is perfect for the cottagecore. It's a good size. It's medium. It's got the cute pointed collar. It's got a tie in the back. Oh, and it's also, look at that, a little ruffle detail. So this is the first item I found. I think it was like $6.99, but I was okay paying up for a great in-style maxi. Next, I have some t-shirts. Now this thrift store prices up their vintage t-shirts. They have somebody, usually they're at 30, 40, 50, 60. Some of them are definitely worth that, and I get it, and some of them are just stained and not cool. So, the first one I caught, it was originally $19.99, but it slowly got marked down to $8.99, so I snatched it. It's this USSSA, which is United States Slow Pitch Softball Association, San Gabriel Valley. I love picking up vintage California. Definitely popular. You got the state back there. It's single stitch, which is what you're looking for. Jersey brand, nice old tag. Thin, not super thin. It looks thinner than it actually is. It's got some rayon in it, but great wide cut unisex. Happy about that. $8.99, but I'm always happy to pick up a really cool t-shirt because they're so easy to store too. Put her here. Next we have, you know I love vintage Halloween. This is just kind of the classic pumpkin t-shirt. We got Fruit of the Loom. Well, she's not going to stay down. Fruit of the Loom tag. And, you know, not super old, but it does have a tag and not the imprint. And a vintage Halloween gray is only 99 cents. It does. I didn't notice at the time, although I still would have picked it up. It's got a little mark, but I am going to run it through the wash with some OxiClean. Hopefully clean her up. Next, I have this vintage dress that I'm wearing. This thrift store does, on Sundays, they do 60% off the oldest color tags. So this was originally $9.99, and they have a little vintage section, which I would not have picked it up for $9.99, but it was 60% off, so it was only $3.99. You can see it's got a little embroidery. That's nice. It's got a little slit on the side, which you probably can't see on this camera. It's got a tie in the back. Just a little cute dark denim piece. The next piece I got was this Jessica McClintock little 80s cocktail party dress. It's got this huge Peter Pan collar with a lace overlay, velvet, a little bit elastic in the waist. Do a little close up, and it's probably early 90s line. It's not the Gunny Sacks brand. Of course, the Gunny Sacks brand is what gets all the money, all the rage. I mean, it's always gotten a lot of money. Those are those like maxi floral, straight out of Little House on Prairie girls. But people still like the non-Gunny Sacks line. But I didn't notice when I bought it. I blame it being so crowded on Sunday. It was, I don't even know if you'll see it on camera, but it was taken in on the side. So somebody made it smaller. So I still have to decide if I want to take out that seam or if I just want to sell as is with it taken in. Now on to the Big Bear items. I got to go thrifting in Big Bear. There was only 3 thrift stores open. There's a couple more that weren't open. One of them was cash only. I didn't have cash, and they had some really great prices. They were the cheapest one, but I didn't have cash. No, I didn't see anything so amazing that I was like, I have to go get cash right away. I'm going to pop back by today now that I have some cash, maybe pick up some items. The first thrift store I went to, I got this bear vase. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's a little bear. He's got a little hole in the top. Great for just a small arrangement. No maker's mark. But he was $4, which is a little more than I usually pay, but he was just so cute. And he also, I usually do well with ceramics, but I don't like to buy them because I hate shipping them. It's stressful, it's hard. But he was small enough, I can fit him into a flat rate box. He was too cute. I also just was a sucker for some bear stuff, big bear stuff, which they actually don't have bears here because we killed them all when we first took over the land, which is so sad. All right, next I have from that same thrift store. I probably paid too much for this. It's the first one I went to, and I was just like so excited to be. I love thrifting in small towns. So this is just a cake stand, but it's all wood. If I knew what wood it is, I could get some more money. I need to do some Googling. If you know what kind of wood it is, there's a shot of her. But housewares are doing well. Housewares are doing well right now just because everyone's home, and she makes a great display too. Even if I don't sell it right away, I think she'll be good for selling vintage. She's got one little kind of mark right there. It was $5, but I just had to have it. It's so cute. And look, they're friends. Next, I got this book from another thrift store. It was only 50 cents. And I love little kind of gifty books like this. The main selling point was I've sold this book before. I found it in the bins probably like 5 or 6 years ago. So I didn't have to do any, I just like took a picture of the condition. Didn't have to do any work measuring anything. Just copied the listing. But it's got really cool like mid-century modern graphics in there. Last time I sold it for 15, so I just threw her up for 15. Finally, the last item I got was this amazing vintage lace dress. And the coolest part, it has a train. I love picking up anything kind of like gothy, and lace always does well. It's easy to find keywords. The little belt loops that it has, which are actually broken, I'll just cut those off, actually make me feel like it's definitely like cut like 50s, 60s dress, but I think because of those belt loops, it's probably more like an 80s throwback dress. It's got the nice little kind of V cut in the back. Yeah, so she was only $5, which was good, and I'll probably put her for more like 50. Yeah, that was my little mini haul. Thanks for watching. It's great to be here at the beautiful Blac Gold Cabin. Once again, check them out. You can totally rent her for a little weekend escape if you're in the California area. I'll be back soon with another thrift haul, and if you like the video, give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe.